Yo guys, how's it going? It's Evan here, coming at you with another episode of my Miami Dolphins Madden 17 franchise. Today we will be taking on the 3-6 San Diego Chargers in San Diego. So let's get right into it, cause why stall? And we're gonna go color rush, cause I love San Diego's color rush. Just saying. Do 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 boom 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 boom. Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Don't judge me. Oh, hey, the Timberwolves finally won a game. Wow, how amazing. Bum ba-na-na, ba-na-na, ba-na-na-na. Bum bum, ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-do-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL.
America's finest city on about as fine a Sunday afternoon as you're ever gonna see. Today, we're set for a good AFC
Oh boy,
matchup
Jacksonville
between
got
the Miami Dolphins
destroyed.
and the San Diego
Again.
Chargers. This is fielded a couple
I
yards
kind of want to
deep.
play Jacksonville in like the playoffs and destroy their faces and be
And the
like,
decision
"Ha,
to come
you guys
out is
aren't
going to
that
cost
good."
him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by Phillip Rivers in his 13th NFL season, and now, Charles, his 11th as the Charger starter. Quite a run.
Oh boy.
It's been a terrific run, and somewhere Charger greats of the past are just looking at Phillip Rivers and saying he's the exact guy to follow in the chain. You know,
Hey, Chicago finally won another game.
really well, big-time receiver.
Minnesota finally won another game, 3-6. Let's go, Skull Vikings.
Guy to be in San
Green
Diego.
Bay won another
Well,
game.
clearly
Screw
one of
you
his
guys.
advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really
Yeah, let's go.
This time as he'll go down.
Dominican
They got
Sue,
him for
though,
a sack.
getting him from the D
Dominican
tackle spot.
Sue breaking through to get him for a loss of
He
7.
was just taking too much
Well, they go
time,
play
and
fake.
he was
The
just like,
problem is nobody was
not
faked out.
today.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Dude, Cleveland destroyed Baltimore. How in the world?
Dumps it off to gain it all on the play there, and that brings up 4.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play,
Perks of
that's when
being
you
in
have a lot
band.
of fun
You remember
playing on
every
that side
song
of the
you've
ball.
ever played ever. Ooh, get the crowd all hyped up. Come on, in.
And this
Oh,
will be
off
up to
his
the
head.
ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Starting this game off with a nice completion.
And Cameron
Boom.
has it over the middle.
Jordan.
And he's going to get this one across
Jordan
the
with a
30-yard
good
line.
game.
It's a pickup of 16 there.
Ooh,
It'll lead
go
to a new
Pittsburgh.
set of
Pull the
downs.
upset. Go Seattle. Pull an upset. I
The
hate.
quarterback reading
I don't
the
want New
defense and
England
getting it to
there.
the open
I want to
man.
be the number one team in the
Recognition there, and that's what
AFC
he did after
East.
the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Here's Tannehill now on second down. To the right
Dude,
side.
Jarvis.
Landry complete.
Oh, I was gonna be like, oh my god, if Jarvis is injured, I'm gonna be flipping.
And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on third down.
Okay, come on, Percy.
Throwing on
Percy.
third down, Tannehill.
Percy,
It's out deep
my
for
man.
Oh,
Pick.
batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Never mind.
Picked off by Melvin Ingram. And they have the football and will take
I thought he was a running back.
24-yard line.
What?
So out come the Chargers.
No, it's
And
Melvin
last
Gordon.
drive, their
Never mind. I
first
was like,
drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust them.
denied.
To escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the
14.
year.
Nice.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Rivers now on second down. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Let's go. Fins up. Let's make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise.
Here we go.
I just figured out how to do the make some noise, so I'm going to use it a lot.
Yes! Taken down, sacked back
Oh, hey.
at 2.
My league that I'm in last week.
And that is sack number 15.
15 sacks.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations.
Holy crap, this man is an amazing punter.
Because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes.
Come on, Jarvis.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little...
You can't make some noise on offense.
No, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
That's how I am. I'm just like, it was just a pick. They didn't score off of it. Dude, negative 22 yards for freaking San Diego right now. That sucks.
And a quick throw.
Not for me, but for them, it sucks.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. There were a couple holes there, partner. Was that zone coverage?
That's exactly what it was, Brandon. When you say man-to-man, that defender runs with the receiver. In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverage.
I almost called him Jarvis Landry, and I'm like, nope.
On the field, and the offense found the open
Stop
space.
before I even say it.
Most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any pass.
Sorry if I'm annoying you. I've just got that song stuck in my head.
And he's got some space here.
Oh! Jay, so slow though. I was like, oh my God, he's gonna get caught.
Touchdown. Jay Ajayi with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Oh boy,
Dolphins
27 touchdowns.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
See,
This is
you can so tell I'm a band nerd because I sit here and freaking snap my finger and like sing and like,
Here
yeah.
comes the Chargers offense now
Deal
back
with
out onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They don't.
Find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some
They got a whole 3 yards finally.
make the first down and get some momentum going.
Watch them like totally get shut down again.
And that 3 and out on the left
Hey, you gained 3 yards on your negative 22.
So who will step up here? We'll see. This is Gordon as they go.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Fake. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Partner, I was fortunate enough to see Melvin Gordon throughout his college career. And what I liked the most about him, he always added something to his game. He wasn't being what I call a gimmick run, jet sweeps and things of that nature, to being a full-time three-down back who can make big plays at any time.
Big plays indeed from Kenosha.
San Diego's not this good, I don't think.
Say it.
Trey Waynes.
How about that? Pretty good right there.
Yeah,
now,
good
2 of those
combo.
guys end up in the NFL.
Wait, Trey Waynes.
First down.
What about Trey Waynes?
Johnson with a completion over the middle. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Second down and 4. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to San Diego after this timeout. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Rivers, and this is complete. It's Allen. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
I love how I got too cocky, and then all of a sudden they freaking started
in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use.
Faces.
From the gun, Rivers. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
But hey, that's logic, I guess.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
If you run it now, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Oh my God.
It's a practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
So the hard count gets him there. Neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, the defense thought they had the timing down, but the quarterback hit him with a hard count, got him to jump.
It's 2nd and goal. They run it here with Gordon. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
When I see Cameron Wake make plays like that, I can't help but shake my head sometimes. He had to go to Canada first before he came back to the NFL. He's now an All-Pro.
Yeah, undrafted out of Penn State, but look at him now.
Haha, they're going to have to settle for a field goal.
His ability to play against the run. Remember, he was a combo outside linebacker, defensive end. Now he's just simply one of the best in the NFL. I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the 1st down marker, despite what was a really
danger,
nice
high
catch.
voltage.
And toe tap on the
Like it.
It's 3rd down, 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything. How many offenses we talk to that say we have to finish drives? Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
And out come the Dolphins now. And they'll just simply be looking to...
No more butt-a-bup.
The last time anybody scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it?
Jay.
You feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove.
Here we go, guys. Oh.
To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's going to air this out deep for Harden.
Oh.
It's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover.
Don't be mad at him.
Guys will get the football back.
I'm just playing stupid right now.
Get set. They head back onto the field.
Should I be? Probably not. Am I? Yeah.
If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure...
6, 5,
you may have put yourself in a spot
3,
where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half.
Oh.
It's a big decision here.
They keep it on the ground.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
And he's brought down after a good gain. So we've reached halftime.
Okay, we get the ball though.
Right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Drake. I don't know who you is.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return is just shy of the 30-yard line.
Miami is really good at special teams, I found out.
Taking the field. They are down on the scoreboard as we begin the 2nd half and looking to avoid a bigger deficit.
And I can just hear the coaches now.
Bam.
Coach, guys, first 5 minutes, first series of the 2nd half, offense or defense, you've got to set the tone.
They'll try to set that tone here. They come out here.
Maybe even dominant at the line of scrimmage. They want that to continue. Think about this being ball control time. The way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission. Escaping the pressure run. Throws there, incomplete. Deion Sims.
Perks of singing. Then you don't pay attention and it's like
second
dum,
Today's NFL, where we're used to
Nerd at its finest. God dang it! No freaking protection.
sides with the
Give me some protection so I can throw the ball down the field and get the touchdown and freaking destroy faces.
He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast.
Oh boy.
Quarterback had no chance.
Percy,
to get the
Percy,
ball down.
Percy, Percy!
And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
Wait.
Dar now, as he should be.
It's
able
not
to
that
put
long
it
a
back deep
freaking
for this
field
first
goal.
one. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. As they
Oh,
burn
boy.
one here in this third quarter.
It is up.
And I don't think.
Short.
It does not.
Maybe if I would have had full power, it might have. But I don't know. I would have been lucky.
Empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down.
I'd be able to live if we lost, because the only loss we've had is on the road. And
First down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
hey,
First play of the drive.
I suppose 2 wins or 2 losses isn't.
But the guy carrying the ball, he was
worst
the
in the
finisher.
world.
A really nice run.
Right.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon.
Not today.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the pass game, but to disrupt the run game.
Yeah, I love the distinction, too, because the good defensive ends, they can do it all. Set the edge in the run game.
Oh, yeah,
make
they're
sure that
passing
no one
Danny
can move it
Woodhead,
that
too.
way, and, of course, rush the passer. And that play uses speed to get there in the run game.
Finds his target. It's Gates.
Yep, of course it was Antonio Gates.
Moves the chain.
Why doesn't that surprise me any?
Do you get the sense, Brandon, that people are trying to retire Antonio Gates? They keep thinking this is almost the end of the line, and then he keeps making catches like the one you just saw there.
He's the old reliable, you're right, just one of 9 players in the NFL with 100 or more touchdowns.
And touchdown.
Touchdown, San Diego.
Uh-oh.
Gordon, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
Wait, crap, we have to win this, because then New England has to lose theirs,
Solid job
so we can get...
to get that win.
That was well executed, wasn't it?
Okay,
Well blocked.
play smart, Evan. Play smart.
End result, 6 points.
Smart play now.
This is taken at his 4. Stays on his feet.
Oh, my God.
Bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yep.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay,
I thought he was going to come and get me, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to try and truck.
I would dare say that the answer would be
nope.
yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer
Yeah, get a
this
little
time?
closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And Cameron has it over the
Jordan Cameron.
Jordan
Get-
Cameron, he's all alone.
Oh, my God.
And he'll be taken down.
So slow.
San Diego territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that
Why
play
are they
possible.
replaying stupid plays like that?
Dwight Lowry in on the
Nobody
tackle.
cares.
7 yards to go on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he fires.
Off of his hands.
He was trying
You're
to get it to
freaking
Jay
kidding me.
Jay there out of the backfield. And now it's 3rd down.
Jay, you can't drop passes. It's against the rules.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football.
You're
You
kidding.
catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
4th and 1.
Back now in
We're going for it.
in San Diego. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
I love how it says the other side is more open.
Tannehill keeps on the sneak.
Oh, I thought I didn't get it. I was going to be like, you're kidding
And the
me.
decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
One of the hallmarks of their success this year, they've been fearless on fourth down. And they convert another one right here to move the chains.
I don't even know how many I've actually converted, but okay.
After the run, Tannehill going to throw. Out to the flat.
Dude!
To his running back.
He went backwards.
On the play there, it'll be second down.
I love how they're like the worst defense and I'm the best, and so far it's been like the opposite of that.
On second down, here's Tannehill. This will be caught just inside the 10. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that's going to bring up the fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Frank's kick is good. And the Dolphins have tied things up here in the fourth. Well, you talk about clutch right down the pipe, and this game's all even here in the fourth.
And he didn't leave much doubt there, did he? Good snap, good hold, and that one was dead center.
And now San Diego getting set to go.
Okay, come on.
And they were
on, Dolphins.
punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it?
Ha! Nice stop, Kiko.
Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you love pressure,
I love it.
Let's go. Dial it up this drive. 4 yards on the completion.
3rd and 6.
Sets up a third down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is
he would not.
Those slide steps in the pocket.
You're kidding me.
Angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the
He
top
would
because he
not
can see
step out of
everything.
bounds.
And sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now Rivers going to give to Gordon on the draw. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Dude, if they get a first down, I'm going to
Looks like a nickel
flip.
set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Now Rivers.
And of course they do.
Inman. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move.
Because of course he had to be freaking wide open.
They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handing it to the fullback, right? As we evolved, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
Here's Rivers. Going underneath for Gordon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Can't even freaking drop a pass.
And it'll be 3rd down.
You know, that'd be ridiculous.
Rivers. Got a man. It's complete.
See? Somehow he can hold on to that pass. Yet again.
To say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. Now hang on here. Timeout called.
Okay, we have to stop him on 3rd and 5.
That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Cool. I don't care. They fucking would get it.
The first here as he's taken down at the 25. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense.
My God.
That's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now Gordon on 1st down.
But now they can't get it.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon.
They're going to use their second.
One of the few
And they'll use their third after.
Not going to go anywhere. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Rivers now gives to Woodhead.
And now they're going to call it.
Take this one.
Nope, they're going to let the clock run.
3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game.
Nope.
And his kick is good.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And Charles, he hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
Exactly. And this was by far the most nerve-wracking. He just stepped up and calmly banged it through.
Hopefully.
One last throw here for Tannehill. And it's incomplete.
They would not protect.
Empty.
Whatever, that is stupid. I don't care who my stupid hero is. Just let me get done with this. My God. Oh my God, I don't... Just... That was freaking stupid. Oh my God. Advance. Oh, and then it's going to take 10 hours to advance. Oh my God. I had no protection that game. That pisses me off. But hey, at least the Patriots lost. And we're still first in defense, I guess. That's always a plus. I doubt anybody from us got an award. Nope. Nope. Whatever, that's going to be all for today's episode. Peace out.